Okay, real talk. If I told you that right now, today, there's one single thing you could change that would make you less hungry, less tired, less puffy, less moody, clearer in your head, and honestly just nicer to be around, you'd probably think I was selling something. I'm not selling anything. What I'm talking about is quitting sugar. Not forever, not some miserable lifetime sentence. Just 2 weeks. And what happens inside your body during those 14 days is honestly wild. So, let's get into it, because most of you have no idea what's actually going on under the hood when sugar is running the show, or when you finally kick it out. You're watching Bright Future Health, and if you're new here, welcome. We cover real health information in a way that won't put you to sleep. Subscribe if you're curious. Now let's go. I want to paint you a picture. It's Tuesday night. You're on the couch. You reach for something sweet. Maybe it's a cookie. Maybe it's a handful of those little crackers that are technically crackers but taste suspiciously like dessert. And about 20 minutes later, you feel this weird combination of energized and also feeling kind of worse. That's not in your head. That is literally your biology responding to sugar in real time. So today we're going through 7 things that actually happen when you remove sugar from your life for 2 weeks. 7 changes in your energy, your body, your brain, your skin, and yes, even your mood. Because some of you really need to hear number 5. Number 1, your cravings basically stop. And I mean that literally. Here's something wild to wrap your head around. The reason you crave sugar is because of sugar. It's a closed loop, a trap your body keeps walking into. Every time you eat something sugary, your pancreas fires out a hormone called insulin. Insulin's job is to push your blood sugar back down, which it does, sometimes a little too aggressively. And when your blood sugar dips low, your brain panics and sends out an emergency craving signal. Need sugar now. So you eat more sugar, and the cycle continues. You are, in the most literal sense, feeding the beast. But here's the good news. When you stop the sugar, you break the loop. Usually within 3 to 4 days, the roller coaster of blood sugar spikes and crashes stops. And without those crashes, the cravings just disappear. I know that sounds too simple. But ask anyone who's made it past day 5 of cutting sugar. They'll tell you, the craving isn't gone because they're being strong. It's gone because there's nothing left to crave. The cycle broke. Think of it like this. It's not willpower that kills the craving. It's time. Number 2. You're going to be a lot less hungry. This one surprises people, because most of us assume that hunger is just hunger. Your stomach growls, you're hungry, that's that. But a huge portion of the hunger most people feel throughout the day, that gnawing, never quite satisfied feeling, is directly caused by blood sugar instability. And blood sugar instability is largely caused by sugar. Here's what's happening. When you eat sugar regularly, your body develops something called insulin resistance. Your cells get so tired of insulin showing up uninvited that they start ignoring it. They literally lock the door. And when your cells are blocking insulin, they're also blocking nutrients. Your cells are starving even though you just ate. So your brain keeps sending the signal. Eat more. You're hungry even when your stomach is full. When you remove sugar, when you let that insulin resistance start to reverse, your cells can actually absorb fuel properly again. Hunger normalizes. You eat a meal and you actually feel satisfied for more than 45 minutes. Some people call this getting off the hunger roller coaster. That's exactly what it is. Number 3, less fatigue after meals. And I'm talking about that specific kind of tired, the 2 p.m. crash, the post-lunch fog, the I just need to close my eyes for 5 minutes feeling that turns into 40 minutes on the couch. If you've been living on a diet that includes regular sugar, you've probably just accepted that tired after eating feeling as normal. It is not normal. It is your blood sugar spiking and then crashing after every meal. When blood sugar goes high, the brain gets temporarily flooded with glucose. Your brain is basically dealing with a traffic jam. Then when the crash hits, your energy falls off a cliff. Pull sugar out of the equation and your blood sugar stays in a stable range. Your brain gets a consistent, steady supply of fuel. And the result? You eat lunch, and you're still awake at 2 p.m., like an actual functioning human being. Sounds simple. Feels revolutionary. Number 4. You're going to lose water weight and actual fat. And the water weight part is going to shock you. In the first week, some people drop anywhere from 5 to 13 pounds. Most of that is water. Sugar causes your body to retain fluid. Every gram of glycation, or stored sugar in your muscles, holds onto about 3 grams of water. So when you flush out the stored sugar, you flush out the water riding along with it. You'll literally feel less puffy. Your face changes. Your rings feel looser. Your clothes are different. By week 2, you're into actual fat burning. Your body, no longer getting its preferred fuel source, starts running on fat. This is the metabolic shift, and fat is a cleaner, more stable fuel than sugar. You feel better burning fat than you do burning sugar. Oh, and that belly? The midsection is one of the clearest indicators of sugar intake. Eat sugar, stomach expands. Drop the sugar, stomach shrinks. Not from exercise, not from starvation, just from removing the thing that was inflating it in the first place. Quick pause. If this is hitting different, drop a comment and tell me, how many days do you think you could realistically go without sugar? Be honest. I'll be down there reading every single one. Okay, back to it, because we've got 3 more and they get even better. Number 5, your mood improves. And I mean genuinely noticeably improves. This is the one people don't expect. Blood sugar swings don't just affect your energy, they affect your emotional state. When your blood sugar crashes, your body interprets that as a mild stress event. Cortisol goes up, irritability goes up, patience goes way down. You know that feeling where everything is mildly annoying and you're not sure why? There's a decent chance your blood sugar just tanked. When you stabilize blood sugar by cutting sugar, you stabilize your mood. People around you will notice before you do. Your partner, your coworkers, your children, they'll think you've been going to therapy. You can let them believe that if you want. Beyond mood, your cognitive function sharpens up. Concentration improves. That scattered, hard to stay on task feeling, in many cases, that's blood sugar noise. And when you remove it, the signal gets clearer. Number 6, your skin is going to look better. And this one is wildly underrated. When you eat sugar, insulin spikes. Elevated insulin triggers androgens. In women, elevated androgens are one of the primary drivers of acne. It's not stress, it's not dirty pillowcases. It's a hormonal domino effect that starts with that cookie. For men, elevated insulin from sugar actually suppresses testosterone. So you're literally trading your testosterone for a donut. I don't think that's a good trade. Do you? I want you to sit with that for a moment. Within 2 weeks, most people see clearer skin, reduced facial inflammation, and that thing people describe as glowing, which just means your skin is no longer constantly in an inflammatory state. This is the one that gets people hooked on quitting sugar. Seeing it in the mirror? That's convincing. Number 7, less stiffness, less inflammation, less pain. Sugar is one of the most inflammatory substances you regularly put in your body. When you cut sugar, your body begins converting its fuel source from glucose to ketones, a byproduct of fat metabolism that is actually anti-inflammatory. Your body starts running cleaner fuel and producing less inflammatory waste. Here's the catch. The first 3 days can feel rough. Headaches, irritability, low energy. This is sometimes called the sugar flu. Your body is literally rebuilding the enzymes it needs to run on fat instead of sugar. 3 days, that's all. Some people take B vitamins and potassium during those 3 days to reduce the symptoms, and it works pretty well. After that, most people feel dramatically better. Long term, your arteries are less inflamed, your joints feel more mobile, and your brain is being fueled by ketones, which actually support the growth of new nerve cells. You're not just losing weight, you're rebuilding from the inside. Okay, now I want to say something that I know is going to ruffle some feathers. And honestly, good. Feathers need ruffling sometimes. In my opinion, and I want to be clear this is my opinion, sugar should be classified as a drug. I'm not joking. I'm not being dramatic. Think about what we just went through together. Sugar triggers cravings. Sugar causes withdrawal symptoms. Sugar hijacks your brain's reward system the same way other addictive substances do, by flooding it with dopamine and making it scream for more. What does that sound like to you? Because to me, that sounds like the definition of a drug. The only difference between sugar and the things we actually classify as drugs is that sugar comes in sweet everyday products and gets handed out at children's birthday parties. Now, I'm not saying everyone who eats a cookie is an addict. That's not the point. The point is that we've collectively agreed to treat sugar like it's totally neutral, like it's just a fun little ingredient with no real consequences, when the science says otherwise. Studies have shown that sugar activates the same reward pathways in the brain as cocaine. Rats in lab studies, when given the choice between cocaine and sugar water, chose the sugar water. Now, I don't know about you, but that is not what I was told in health class. And here's what really gets me. The withdrawal symptoms we talked about, the headaches, the irritability, the fatigue, the brain fog for those first 3 days when you cut sugar, that is textbook withdrawal. That is your body going through the process of detaching from a substance it became dependent on. We just don't call it that, because calling it withdrawal, that would make the soda companies very, very uncomfortable. So no, I don't think sugar should be illegal. I don't think you need to throw out everything sugary thing in your pantry tonight. But I do think we'd all make very different decisions at the grocery store if the label said mildly addictive substance right next to contains 42 grams of sugar per serving. Just a thought. Oh, and 2 quick bonus points because I physically cannot help myself. Your liver will start dumping the fat it's been hoarding. If you've got a noticeable belly, chances are your liver is carrying some of that as fat, and it's dragging down its ability to do its 200+ jobs. Cut the sugar, and the liver starts using that stored fat as fuel, and your kidneys, which take a massive hit in diabetics and pre-diabetics, start to function better almost immediately when you reduce sugar load. Less sugar, less pressure on your body's filters. All right, let's bring it home. In 14 days, less than the time it takes to finish a mediocre Netflix series, you could have less hunger, better energy, clearer skin, a better mood, less inflammation, a cleaner liver, and be actively burning fat instead of hoarding it. And it doesn't cost anything. No supplement, no powder, no program. You just stop eating the thing that was working against you. Is quitting sugar easy? No. Are the first 3 days fun? Absolutely not. Are there moments where you'll stand in the kitchen at 10 p.m. staring at the pantry like it personally offended you? 100% yes. But here's the thing, it's 2 weeks. Anyone can do 2 weeks. And once you feel the difference, most people don't want to go back. So here's your challenge, 2 weeks. Start today. Track how you feel on day 3, day 7, and day 14. Then come back here and tell me what changed. I genuinely want to know. If you found this information useful, and maybe a little eye-opening about sugar and its, shall we say, drug-like qualities, hit subscribe. We put out health content like this every week. Share this with someone who runs on coffee and sugar and wonders why they're always tired. I'll see you in the next one. Stay well, and maybe, just maybe, put the cookie down. For 14 days, you can do it.